Okay, let's talk about the Perez Hilton situation, not because he's the most important person in the world, but because his recent crisis reveals something deeper about fame, accountability, and how we treat people who've been both predator and prey in the entertainment machine. First, the basics. Hilton, the guy who built a career tearing celebrities apart in the 2000s, was hospitalized after a disturbing live stream where he allegedly self-harmed. His family says he lost a lot of blood, needs surgery, and that his kids witnessed part of it. On the surface, it's shocking. But if you dig deeper, this isn't just a tabloid story, it's a case study in how toxicity, trauma, and public personas collide. What immediately stands out to me? The irony is almost too loud to ignore. Here's a man who spent decades exploiting others' vulnerabilities for clicks, now exposed in his own moment of weakness, streamed live, no less. But let's pause before jumping to calmer takes. This isn't a morality play, it's a human one. Hilton's past behavior doesn't negate the fact that he's struggling mentally. If anything, it raises questions. Can someone who's built their identity on cruelty ever escape the consequences? Or is this the endpoint of a culture that commodifies drama until it implodes? Let's dissect the live stream itself. Fans saw blood, panic, and chaos, then TikTok's slow moderation response let it linger. A moderator error, they claim. But what does that say about these platforms? They profit from real-time content, but still can't reliably stop harmful stuff in real time. And while we are here, Hilton's family rushed to shield his kids, which humanizes him instantly. But why did it take a crisis for the media to treat him like a father first, rather than a punchline? Hypocrisy much. Now, the backstory. Earlier this year, Hilton claimed a miraculous recovery from sepsis, swearing he'd changed, reading the Bible, regretting his gossip days. But here we are, months later, with another medical crisis. Is this a pattern of instability, or a person trapped in a cycle they can't escape? I'm not a doctor, but it's hard not to connect the dots. His 2020 memoir admitted regret for bullying celebrities, even outing LGBTQ+ figures. But apologies don't magically fix decades of collateral damage. Can you truly rebrand your soul, or does the past always haunt you? Here's the deeper layer. Hilton didn't exist in a vacuum. He was a symptom of an industry, an audience, that rewarded nastiness. Celebrities hated him, sure, but they also fed his relevance. We all clicked. So who's really to blame? His breakdown isn't just personal, it's systemic. Social media amplifies extremes, mental health deteriorates in silence, and the line between perpetrator and victim blurs. And let's not forget the family trauma here. His kids saw this. How do you undo that? How does a parent rebuild trust after their public implosion? But wait, let's challenge the narrative. Is Hilton just another cautionary tale, or a scapegoat for our own complicity? We demand authenticity from public figures until they show vulnerability, then we weaponize it. The same fans begging him to stop during that live stream were probably the ones binging his drama yesterday. Uncomfortable truth, we are all tangled in this mess. So where does this leave us? With more questions than answers. Hilton's future, both health-wise and career-wise, is uncertain. But maybe that's the point. His story isn't about him alone, it's a mirror for how we consume humanity for entertainment. Next time you scroll past a hot take or a train wreck headline, ask yourself, what happens after the screen goes black? What do we owe the people behind the chaos? Let me know your thoughts, because trust me, this isn't the last time we'll see a story like this.